My psychopath sister told me to kill myself, and my mom encouraged her. So I tried to escape quietly, but they caught me. When I finally told my mom I wanted to leave the college, she screamed like I had stabbed her in the heart. Then my sister walked in smirking. That's when things got worse, way worse. My plan was simple, just pack my things and leave quietly. But nothing is ever simple when you live with people who thrive on destroying you. It all started when I told my mom I wanted to leave for college. Her reaction? She collapsed into a heap on the floor, screaming that I didn't love her, that I was abandoning her after everything she'd done for me. My sister walked in on the chaos and, without asking a single question, opened her phone and sent me a DM that still makes me feel sick. "You dumb bitch. I hate you. You're trash. No one loves you and no one ever will. You should just do it already. No one would care. I hope you get raped again." Yeah, that's how she talks to her little sister. And my mom, she read the message over my shoulder and started laughing. "You're going nowhere," she sneered. I didn't respond. I couldn't. My chest was tight, my eyes were burning, and I felt like I was about to collapse. My sister came into my room later that night, got in my face, and said, "You really should do everyone a favor and disappear." Then she flicked the back of my head and walked off laughing. That was the moment I knew I had to escape. I started planning in secret. I packed my laptop, rolled up some clothes, shoved my emergency cash into the bottom of my bag. I even backed up my sister's messages, every threat and cruel word. I didn't want to believe I'd need evidence, but deep down I knew better. Right as I zipped up my bag, I heard footsteps. My mum. She flung open my door, saw the bag, and instantly knew. "What the hell do you think you're doing?" she snapped. I lied. I said it was just for college, just organizing. She didn't buy it. "You think you're going to run off and live some fairy tale? You're not going anywhere." I had to play along. "I'm not going anywhere," I whispered. She stared at me, eyes sharp and glittering, then stormed out, slamming the door. That night, I made contact with a family friend. They said they'd take me in, if I could get there without anyone knowing. So I waited until midnight, crept out the door, and my mum saw me. She hurled a vase that missed my head by inches. She screamed, cursed, told me she'd ruin me. I ran anyway. Update 1. I made it to a domestic violence shelter. My hands are shaking. The family friend backed out. They were too scared of what my mom might do if she found out. So I came here. I haven't showered, haven't eaten, but I'm safe. For now. Update 2. I'm at the ER getting my medication. The shelter is paying for it. Everyone's been kind to me. It's not perfect. I only have 30 days here. But it's the first time I've slept without fearing for my life. I have a job interview at a movie theater. I'll tell them the truth. I need this job. Update 3. It's been almost 3 years. And I'm okay. The shelter saved my life. The women there, some twice my age, taught me how to live again. They helped me with interviews. We cooked together. We shared trauma and healing. I even got a quilt from a church group that I still snuggle up in sometimes. I got a better job than the theater one. I lied and said I wasn't going back to school so I could work full-time and afford rent. Eventually, I rented a room from a trucker who was never home. Safe, quiet, mine. I transferred schools. I wrote about my survival in my application essay. I graduated this year. I'm engaged to a man who treats me like I matter. When I got food poisoning, he ran out at 2 a.m. for Pedialyte. He makes me soup when I'm sick. He tells me I'm his family. His mom is like the mom I never had. I buy myself flowers now. I rest when I'm sick. I take days just for me. Because I matter. When my sister told me I'd never be anything, she was wrong. She was wrong about everything.